Hi guys, Mike here. Hope all you're doing well. I wanted to shoot a video on the stock market and what's going on here in 2022. My name is Michael Hernik. I have a YouTube channel called The Financial Mechanic. Please subscribe, click like, comment below. Would love to hear from you and get your support. Nothing in this video is investment advice. You should always do your own research. This is purely for educational purposes only, and you should make no investment decisions on anything you hear on this channel. Okay, so 2022, gosh, say that 5 times really quickly. Market crash. Well, what's going on here? Are we at the bottom? Are we going to see more of a pullback? What's going on? So right now, let's kind of look at where the stock market's at in the indices. So the NASDAQ is down over 20%, S&P about 16%, and you have lots of stocks that have pulled back tremendously in different sectors and commodities and other sectors. A lot of retail stocks are also getting hammered as well. You have stocks like Coinbase and Shopify just getting absolutely crushed. What's going on? Okay, so firstly, is the bottom here? In my opinion, I don't think so. I think we've got a lot more downside. Why? Well, here's the reasons why. Number one, interest rates. Well, it's pretty clear from central banks all around the world, including in Canada here and in the US, where I predominantly look, interest rates are not done rising. What that's to say is that as interest rates rise, the cost of capital or cost of money goes up, and that's going to put constraints on individuals, governments, companies, governments, everybody. Whoever's got debt will have a higher cost of borrowing, generally speaking, okay? That's not good. Number two is we've got inflation that's somewhat out of control, okay? And this is why governments and central banks all around the world are raising interest rates to try and sort of ease off the inflationary pressures. The other thing to consider, and another reason, is oil is at all-time highs. Guys, the prices at the gas pumps are going to continue rising. I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but this is likely what's going to happen. We are going to see here in many Canadian provinces, for instance, $2 a liter for sure. So be prepared, because what's happening is we have a lot of pressure on commodities, particularly oil, with inflationary pressures, while central banks are raising interest rates. And the last reason is that central banks all around the world are going to start quantitative tightening, which is a nice fancy word of less money in the system, okay? So it's the opposite of quantitative easing, which is money printing, okay? So in other words, we're gonna have less money in the system, which is literally, I was talking to a friend the other day and I said, you could not ask for a worse situation for financial markets and really markets in general than what we have right now. We're a rising interest rate environment, inflation's out of control. And the other one I didn't mention is we're amidst a war right now. And high oil and other commodity prices, that's partially from inflation as well. And then quantitative tightening from central banks all around the world, many of which will start next month. That's sort of when the US Fed is going to start sort of taking money off the table from the system. It's a whole complicated process, but nevertheless, it's not good. So I think over the next 2 to 4 months, we're going to see much lower lows, I guess, if that's to say. So this is not a bottom. This is not a dip. I'm not buying the dip. And so I wanted to shoot this video. Comment below. Let me know what you guys think. Do you guys agree or do you disagree? What do you guys think? Do you think that the market's already pricing in all of these factors? And Mike, we're at the bottom. What do you guys think? I'm really curious to know your thoughts. Again, really appreciate support. Comment below, click subscribe, click like, would love to hear from you. And yeah, we'll see you guys in the next video and I'll give you another market update here soon. Take care, have a great day.